This is a recipe, or this is a pulao which my mother loves to make for special occasions. So we have eaten it several times. This is bread pulao. It is just not bread, it's a rice pulao with bread croutons in it. What's up guys, welcome to Chomping Champion. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त अनूप कामत. Today again we are going to make a rice recipe, but not with leftover rice. We have soaked some rice, we are going to cook it, and we are going to fry the vegetables with some spices and then going to assemble everything. But the special thing about this pulao is the crispy toasted or fried croutons, bread pieces which are going to go into the rice mixture at the end. It is quite tasty and it's very different. My mother exactly doesn't remember from where she got this recipe or from where she adapted this recipe. Whatever it is, this is really tasty. So she has been preparing and chopping for the pulao. She has been chopping vegetables. The rice has been soaked. My elder sister Leena Shenoy, she will be assisting us in preparing this pulao. So let's straight away go into the kitchen and see what's happening. So we need 2 medium-sized onions which are sliced. We need a 1/4 cup of green peas, half of carrot which is cubed, and 4 to 5 green beans which are chopped diagonally. You can chop it any way you want. Now the spices. We have some chopped ginger, chopped green chilies, black pepper, a bay leaf or 2, 4-5 cardamoms, 4 cloves, and little bit of cinnamon. So we have taken couple of slices of bread. This is the normal milk bread. We are just toasting it. We have poured a teaspoon of ghee or oil. You can just toast it on both sides so that we get a crispy edge or crispy surface. Should take about a minute or so. I think the bread is toasted, it's brown in color. We'll just remove it now. We are toasting 2 more slices. Now the pan is really hot, so I think it will take about 30 seconds. So after we toast the bread, we are going to chop it into 1-inch cubes. So these are the 1-inch cubes. We'll cut the bread, all of them, all 4 slices, the toasted slices, and we'll keep it aside and cook the pulao.
Hi.
So my mother is cooking. First, in some hot oil, she has put the sliced onions, 2 medium-sized onions which have been sliced finely. Now the onions have to brown. Keep stirring and they will brown in a while. It will take few minutes. The onions have browned. Just see the color. We don't have to make them crispy. Just caramelize them so that we get the taste of the fried onion. So my mother has fried the second batch of onions also. So we need this much onions. Just 2 or 3 onions. In goes some mustard seeds and some cumin, jeera. Just a pinch. And now the masalas. The chopped ginger, green chilies, clove, garlic, and the cinnamon stick. Also the bay leaves. Just give it a stir. The masalas shouldn't get burnt. So now we are going to put the frozen peas, green peas. The carrots now, half of the carrot cubed, and the beans. Since this is sauteed in ghee or clarified butter, there is a nice aroma filling the kitchen. It's quite nostalgic because for most of our special occasions, whether it's birthday or a Diwali or whatever it is, Amma has always made this bread pulao. So today feels like a special day. Little salt for seasoning, a teaspoon and a half. In goes the bread pieces. They have been toasted and cubed, and the caramelized onions, the brown onions. Just mix everything together. Since the onions are already brown, it won't take much time. It will just take a minute or so. So now she is going to add the boiled rice, basmati rice. Little bit of haldi and little bit of oil has gone into it, and little bit of salt. That's why it's in yellow color. You can also add saffron water or saffron in milk to get this color. There is no saffron at home now, so this is the best option, turmeric. Just mix it lightly. The rice shouldn't break. She's adding little bit of garam masala. This has been roasted and ground at home. All the regular masalas, or you can use little bit of masala from a packet. She has added little bit of ghee again, clarified butter, just for that smell, for that aroma. So the only time taken was to brown these onions and toast the bread and make the rice. But you can also make this with leftover rice like we have been doing earlier, the kebab rice and the beetroot rice. This rice is really fragrant. All the clarified butter, ghee which has gone into it, has made it quite rich. So let's taste this. So I've taken little bit of bread, rice and the veggies. The bread pulao needs little bit more salt, but otherwise it's perfect. It's fragrant, the masalas are right, not too strong, not too spicy, but everything is in harmony here. And it's a beautiful looking dish with yellow, orange, green and a medley of colors. Normally this is served with a raita. You can go for a normal raita, bundi ka raita or whatever raita, but today I have little bit of pickle, which is mango pickle, and the papad. It's a great combination and you can have it for lunch or dinner or anytime if you want. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell button so that you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Till the next video, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.